My name is Amelia Tremblay, and I grew up in a remote village on the banks of the Mackenzie River in northern Canada, a place where winter lasts too long, and old stories seem more alive than they should. It all started with an innocent crossing, my brother Noah, our friend Jade, and I paddled to a forgotten island on the other side of the river. There, we saw something no one should see: a ghost canoe. In the north, time seems to move sideways. The sun appears only to remind us that it still exists, and then disappears behind the icy clouds. Here in Fort Good Hope, we learned early on that winter rules, and we obey. When it arrives, it doesn't warn us. It just closes the doors, covers the river with ice, and silences the birds. It was an October afternoon when it all began. I was with my grandmother, Madame Colette, arranging the preserves on the pantry shelf. The smell of smoked caribou is still with me, as if it had stuck to my skin that day. She told me another one of those stories that everyone in town has heard about: the spirit that appears on the Mackenzie River after the first frost. Not everything that rows the river is a person, Amelia, she said, her eyes downcast, as if speaking to her past self. If you see a canoe coming silently, without the sound of a paddle, don't look it in the eye. I pretended not to hear. My grandmother likes to scare people, as if these stories were a shield. But the truth is that they only make me more nervous. Still, that day, something in her tone stuck, as if it wasn't a legend. Later, Noah and Jade called me over. They were excited. Jade had convinced my brother to row to the old lumber island, across the river. It was a kind of forgotten place, with crumbling cabins and the smell of wet wood. It'll be all right, Jade said, already holding the paddles. Just one adventure before the real snow falls. I should have said no. I should have remembered Grandma's warning. But the sky was calm. The water looked safe.